Welcome to the Tech Egg. Don't get scrambled. Enjoy the video.
In this video, I will explain how to remove a WRX transmission. First, ensure your safety by properly lifting the vehicle with sturdy jack stands, creating a stable work environment. Next, disconnect the negative battery terminal to prevent any electrical shorts or accidental starts during the process. Then, you'll need to remove the intercooler to gain better access to components. And don't forget to drain the transmission fluid completely to avoid messy spills later on. Moving on, it's time to disconnect the essential drivetrain components. Start by carefully unbolting and removing the drive shaft, which connects the transmission to the rear differential. Then, you'll need to disconnect both front axles from the transmission, often requiring a pry bar. Finally, locate and remove the starter motor, typically held by 2 bolts, ensuring all electrical wires are safely detached before proceeding. Now, we'll focus on detaching the transmission itself from the engine. Disconnect the shift linkage and unbolt the clutch slave cylinder, moving it safely aside to prevent damage. Next, remove the transmission mount and any supporting cross members that secure the unit to the chassis. Finally, carefully unbolt the bell housing bolts, which typically include 2 long bolts and 4 shorter ones, securing the transmission to the engine block. With all components disconnected, it's time for the final removal of the transmission. Gently separate the transmission from the engine, being mindful of the dowel pins that align the two. Use a specialized transmission jack to safely lower the heavy unit from the vehicle. Once removed, take this valuable opportunity to inspect your clutch components thoroughly and consider replacing the clutch fork, as it's a common wear item.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if I helped unscramble your problems.